What's going on, peeps? What's going on? I'm live here with my stripper pole in the background there. The wall is still white, so I gotta get some decorations up. Your boy is still decorating his room a little bit. Here in the new studio, though, it feels good, guys. I'm ready to talk some news. Got a couple people that stopped by. I seen James, I seen Christian. What's going on, guys? If you're new here, if you're live in the stream, hello and welcome. If you're live, or not live, excuse me, and you're watching the replay, welcome to my channel, guys. I'm gonna just dive into a couple stories that happened today and through the weekend. One of them today that happened was the LUCA. We got a first look and a couple of details. Now, the director, Enrico Casarosa, said that he was going, this movie is kind of based a little bit off of his life, and the characters are sea creatures, but they appear as human on land. So they're not quite human, maybe like a Little Mermaid vibe I'm getting from this, but the animation looks absolutely stunning. I mean, here's a look at just the picture. Looks really cool. Like, I like... It doesn't feel typical Pixar. I like the kind of button noses. It looks colorful, looks cool. I like this look. I think this is a cool, like, unique take. Like, Pixar is another studio that just does really unique things with their characters, with their worlds, with their entire, like, slate of movies. They just do some cool things, so... really had to just check that out, take a look at that photo. It's really cool. I'm excited for a trailer and to get a little bit more, but I mean, we got Raya and the Last Dragon, which a lot of people have seen the first 30 minutes, and I've seen on Twitter some reactions. Things have been going really well, it looks like. So very, very cool to get a first look at that. And I got a couple people in. What's going on, guys? What up, Christian? 28 subscribers left. That's what I love to hear, my friend. Keep the grind going. You're so much closer, bro. Like, you are, like, I remember you came in, I think, last week, and you were, like, what, 40 away? So you are killing it, bro. Keep at it. What up, Zack? Mr. Zack G, what's going on, bro? I seen you had a review recently go up. Definitely gonna be checking that out. LUCA looks cool. Love that it's set on the Riviera. Gives them some opportunities, yes, to get some backdrops. Just as gorgeous as Ratatouille. And okay, I might be singled out here, but I did not like Ratatouille. And y'all let me know, I just didn't like Ratatouille. The only thing I'm hesitant on with LUCA, again, with turning humans into animals. Yeah, like, what is up with that continuous trend? I mean, it's Coco, it's Coco, Soul, now LUCA. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Isaac, currently watching Dragon Slayer for tomorrow's Ooh, dude, I love me some Dragon Slayer, bro. I love that. What up, Pert? Good to see you, bro. But guys, I'm going to be doing this a lot more often. I said daily, but I don't want to make a promise I can't keep. So me and the stripper pole back there have to get a little friendly, and I got to actually make some decorations in this room and kind of get things lit up. And also, I just may have some things come up, but I will be doing this a lot throughout the week. Oh, man. Yeah, bro. Zack, Ratatouille. Just can't do it, my man. I don't know. It's just kind of boring to me. I'm like, I don't know about this rat cooking people or cooking food for people. Wow, that was a completely different movie I was just talking about. But I don't know about this rat cooking my meals, my guy. Like, I'm not feeling that. You know, I'm like, that motherfucker a little rat. Like, I'm cool. Yes, got the stripper pole, man. As soon as I seen that back there, I was like, well, shit, I can't move it now, so I might as well call it exactly what it looks like. But y'all, LUCA looks tight. But I really want to dive into the Spider-Man 3 set photos. Now, we see some Spider-Man at Christmas time, and I seen some people clowning about it on Twitter. Are we going to be looking at Spider-Man Home Alone for the title of the third Spider-Man? Like, gives us some nice, cool, like, really good things to look forward to. I mean, you got this Christmas feel and vibe. Mary Jane looks to be, or MJ, I'm sorry, her name's not Mary Jane in this trilogy, but MJ looks to be working in, like, a cool, like, little pastry shop, it looks like. Let me see, I got the photos here. Yeah, so she's, like, working in what looks to be some kind of little shop, so that's fun. It looks like it'll be pretty cool. Not a lot. Like, from these set photos, we do see one of them with her and Tom Holland, like, chatting in the window. But not a lot to come from this. I mean, he's just filming. Everybody's just filming, getting in the Christmas spirit. So, y'all, I can't wait for Spider-Man 3. But, again, I got to ask the question to the room. What are we doing here? Like, are we... We know villains are coming. We know Doc Ock is coming. We know Electro's on the way. I know they haven't officially confirmed the two other Spider-Man, but it seems like that's exactly what's going to happen. Is this going to be our intro to the Spider-Verse? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm so curious. Like, is this Peter Parker on the run? Is this him running back? Like, what are we doing? Oh my god, this comment here from Perp. Spider-Man home stretch. I know, right? That's exactly how it feels like. The home stretch, back to it. Hey, what's going on, that Psycho Reviewer? Really hope the winter Christmas setting for Spider-Man 3 is more than just one scene. I always love the look of Spider-Man in snow. Like, it looks good, man. Like, just these set photos are cool. Like I said, not a lot to make of from the set photos. There's not a ton, really. Just him walking in the snow and then MJ working in the shop. So not a lot, but we did get like a little piece, and it's nice to know that they're still working on this. Please no delays. Please no delays. Like, that, for me, that is my biggest one, is like, please don't delay Spider-Man 3. Please. We really don't want this delayed, y'all. Like, come on. I don't think it'll be Spider-Verse specifically. Don't forget Doctor Strange. Yes, Doctor Strange is in it. Possibly. Well, Daredevil finished some scenes, so we got Matt Murdock or Daredevil. Like, man, there's so much going on here. I just want a synopsis. Like, just give me like a sentence, a hint. Like, what are we doing here? And is there going to be any kind of shot from Spider-Man No More? Spider-Man Home Cooked Meals? Like, man, I was thinking Spider-Man Everybody's Home, because let's be real here. Perp, don't start, man. Don't start with that. Spider-Man 3 delayed till May 22. Nah, man. Like, I would love to have Spider-Man 3 exactly when we are promised it so far, the end of this year. Like, please, do us justice. Do us justice and give us Spider-Man 3 by the end of this year, because let's be real here, 2020 was so goddamn rough. I am hoping that we can get to the end and we can, like, cherish our movies with this movie. Like, give us this movie, y'all. But yes, Spider-Man 3 looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I'm excited. I mean, let me be real here. I love Spider-Man, guys. I've read all 700 issues of the original Amazing Spider-Man run. I have read Superior Spider-Man. I've read Ultimate Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite hero. So I'm so looking forward to this. And I just want to know, what are we doing here? Are we going to Spider-Verse, introducing Spider-Verse? Like, maybe this is the beginning to the Spider-Verse in the next movie? We'll see. Give us Morbius and Venom 2 instead, man. Don't even start that. We here for Spidey, bro. Tyler, welcome in, my friend. Welcome. Oh man, Venom. You know, Zach, I didn't like Venom. I'll be real here, but I will say that was better than what we got in Spider-Man 3. Like, Spider-Man 3 and oh my god, Eric Foreman as Venom. Like, get the fuck out of here. But man, Spider-Man 3, I'm so hyped. It's definitely like at the very top of my hyped movies for 2021 list. I can't wait. Can't wait. Stay at home orders. Spider-Man Go Home. Man, who knows what's going to happen? Like, I wonder if we're going to even see like some references to Spider-Man No More. Is he going to have to trash the suit? Which we did get a picture of him in the black suit, which I was like, okay, how are you going to suit up? But Mysterio just snitched on you, bro. Like, he just exposed the world to you. So how are you gonna suit up, my man? I'm curious, though. You guys let me know. What do you think Spider-Man 3 is truly about? Because it seems like it's hinting at the Spider-Verse, or at least crossing over with Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness connecting to that, and maybe even WandaVision, which I think is going to be the start of all this. I'm holding to it. Definitely think WandaVision is the beginning to all this madness. You just wait till Thomas fighting Jared Leto's Morbius. I mean, hey, Vulture pops up at the end. Like, let's be real. That trailer came out and Vulture was in it and he was talking to him. Come on. That's going to happen in the post-credit. Like, they probably already showed us the post-credit. Spider-Man 3 sucks. Oh, no. Spider-Man 3 is on the top of my hype list for sure. But, man, Spider-Man 3, I can't wait. Cannot wait. But Zack Snyder's Justice League. Can we stop hearing about this, y'all? Like, look, I am looking forward to just as much superhero stuff as the next guy. But, man, I almost just want this to just come out tomorrow so we can stop talking about it, because it just seems like every day there's something between the Ray Fisher drama and something new about this cut. It's like, good Lord, can we please get this cut already. Like, let's just see it. And now Zack Snyder confirmed seemingly on Vero that there will actually be a 4-hour cut instead of a show, which I was hoping it was gonna be a show. Like, come on, let's be real. It would have been nice to be a show, but this is him confirming on Vero that it's gonna be one shot. And I wonder what he means by that, though. Like, so is this still a series or a one-shot watch of a movie? Zack saying one shot. Is HBO Max saying the same thing? Like, that's my thing. When these directors and the creatives and producers behind all these projects say these things, I'm like, okay, is that what HBO Max is saying too, though? Like, is Warner Bros. On a different page than him? Like, that's my only thing is like, okay, he says it's a one-shot, but what if HBO Max the next day comes where it says, yeah, it's a one-shot movie, but it's split into 4 parts. We just never know. And I would love for it to be a 4-episode series or 5-episode series. A movie for 4 hours? I want to see this in theaters. And I don't know about y'all, but sitting in a movie for 4 hours, that's longer, man, than damn the Lord of the Rings extended cuts. Like, look, man, I'm staying in Middle Earth for 3.5 hours. I don't know if I want to sit for 4 hours of a movie that has been hacked and rehashed, and there's reshoots and all this, and with all this drama, it's like, just give it to us as a series. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Are you looking forward to the Snyder Cut? And would you like it to be the 4-hour movie and just get it done in one sitting, or do you want it to be split into episodes? Oh, look, my I is capital. But guys, I really want it to just be 4 episodes. Zack Snyder pulled a 1917 The Snyder Cut, a shot to look like it all happened in one shot. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be down for that. Like, seriously though, I don't think this is a hard confirm, because to me it just looks a little too cryptic for it to be like, okay, it's definitely a 4-hour movie. But I saw the tabloids reporting that it was going to be a 4-hour movie, and I was like, okay, come on, like, is this really 4 hours, Zach? Like, are you just kind of messing with us here? Wait for the memes to come out that tell you how to watch Zack Snyder as a mini-series a la The Irishman. Yeah, hopefully so, because The Irishman 2 was very, very long. I saw it one time. I liked it, but that was enough for me. That was a long watch. Whew. Zack Snyder's Justice League about to be as long as one night of WrestleMania. See, and that's my thing. I'm like, we already got the 2017 Whedon cut, and now we got the Snyder cut coming out. I would have loved for them to do something different with it and just 4 episodes. And that way it's like, hey, it's cool. We can come back and anticipate it every week, or he can drop it all at once and then we can just watch it as we like. 4 episodes. That to me just feels a little more digestible. It's easier to handle. That damn 4-hour movie, just that makes it, to me, that makes me less hyped for it. It makes me feel like it's gonna be a chore to get through, and I don't like to do chores, y'all. No, who loves chores in here? Because I don't like doing chores. Come on now. This feels like a chore. 4 hours for a movie. 4 hours. WandaVision will cross paths with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange 2 and possibly open up something amazing. Yeah, man, like, I'm thinking WandaVision will open up the multiverse of madness. So I think what's happening here is WandaVision is the start to all this. Then once all the multiverse and stuff is opened up, then Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, Multiverse of Madness, and those all connect. So we'll have to wait and see. I definitely think WandaVision is the Multiverse of Madness beginning, though. And there was a very cool theory that Jawan over at Geek Vibes Nation was talking about on Saturday on the Geek Vibes recap of the episodes. Guys, he had a crazy theory that Wanda is actually a villain in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and she is causing this multiverse to happen because she wants her perfect universe. She wants her perfection, her vision, her children, and so she's causing all this madness so that she can get that. That would be crazy. I'm not sure that's the case. I think Wanda will be an integral part of the next phase, but I just thought that was a crazy theory, and if that ended up being the truth, holy fuck, House of M all over again. Wow, I really like the theory. I like the sound of it, but I was just thinking, maybe not, because it seems like they want Wanda to be a hero, but I think it'd be kind of cool if she was behind it all. What up, Amanda G? Welcome. Oh, Zach, how you gonna snitch on me, man? Snitching on me in the stream? Much rather watch the Matt Reeves Batman movie, the Zack Snyder Justice. Heck yeah, man! Like that Batman movie from Matt Reeves looks phenomenal. I'm just gonna call it right now and say it looks really, really good from that first trailer. Now, I will wait and hold my tongue until I see it. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be better than The Dark Knight or even better than this Justice League Snyder cut until I actually see it. So I'm holding my tongue. But from that first trailer and from the panel and what Matt Reeves was talking about, it sounds like it's going to be glorious, maybe even explore Bruce Wayne in more of a detective light. Looking forward to that. Love the Seven vibes from the trailer. It looks really good. It looks really good. Yeah, I think we will, Zach. I think you're right on track there. I think we might. Listen, the rumor is Evan Peters, Quicksilver, is going to return. That's a rumor. Apparently, he's supposed to appear here. I think we could very well see some mutants, at least Quicksilver. Morbius got to be 4 hours net. Oh my god. I'm already. Look, how hyped are you guys for Morbius? Because I just really. When that got delayed, I was just kind of like, okay, like. Not that I was really just so excited about that. I didn't really I haven't been looking forward to it, to be honest. Like I watched the trailer and when it was like right around the corner of coming out, I was like, yes, Morbius. Now I could care less. Really don't matter. It really doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I like the theory too, Amanda. I just don't think it's possibly true. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't know. It seems like they really want her to be a main focus and like a hero, and maybe she'll help Doctor Strange. So I don't know about that. I just don't know. Morbius needs to be a 6 hour. Oh my God, Zach, if Morbius is over 2 hours, actually, real quick, I'm just going to look it up. Let's see. Morbius runtime. Do they have the runtime out? Nah, they don't even have that out. See, if they come out and they're like, if they come out with the Morbius runtime and they're like 210 minutes, dog, I'm about to wait. I don't know. I might have to. I say that now, and I'll be front and center as soon as it comes out. I don't care how long Zack Snyder's Justice League is. We waited long enough. Yeah, Endgame was 3 hours, but Endgame to me has so much built upon it. Like 10 years of movies and other Avengers films that weren't 3 hours. That deserved to be a 3 hour movie. And even, I'll say this, which hot take maybe, even Endgame is not the best MCU movie. So, but still, it deserved to be 3 hours. I think that this Justice League doesn't deserve to be no 4 hour movie now. I know Zack wants to include more footage and he shot more footage, but come on, man. Like, 4 hours? I'm just not feeling it personally. Might not be better than The Dark Knight, but I'm going to say now it's going to be better than the Snyder Cut. I'm calling it. Hey man, I'm gonna wait to see both of them, but look, you're probably not wrong. I'm just gonna say that I'm more excited for the Batman, way more excited for the Batman than I am the Snyder Cut. Man, I'm actually so hyped. Leto looks better as Morbius more than Joker. Oh God, well, Joker and Leto. I don't need an Ayer cut. Does anybody in here need an Ayer cut? Because let's be real here. If the Snyder Cut does really good numbers, gets a lot of signups, somehow monetizes, not sure what their plan is, let's be real, they're gonna fucking do the Ayer cut. And this is, by the way, this is not a PG stream, so my apologies. Think about it, she's pregnant, her brother is Quicksilver in the comics, her children are Wiccan and Speed, twins. Wait till that next episode, my friend. That's all I will say. I'm not gonna spoil, but episode 3, let's just say, just wait for episode 3, man. Just wait. Yeah, Endgame didn't feel like 3 hours. There were some parts of Endgame where I was kind of like, okay, like, but I all in all, I really like Endgame, and I would call it top 5 MCU. I know there are some people in here that wouldn't, but I'd call it top 5 MCU for sure. I like Endgame a lot, and I think it deserved that runtime of 3 hours based on all the stuff it was built upon. That 10 years. 10 years of films, guys. By the way, WandaVision, amazing. We're back in the MCU, and 1 year away from the MCU felt like 10 years away from a cousin. So let's be real here. The MCU just deserved that 3 hours. Now, they're probably not going to do every movie 3 hours. Like, jeez. I know it's my favorite movie of all time, but it felt way shorter because the pacing was great. Oh, Endgame is your favorite movie of all time? Holy smokes, that's a hot take. Right on, though. It's a good movie, man. I love it. I want to get some frame posters. I actually have an Endgame poster. I just gotta find a frame. I don't want to mess it up or anything because I had a Black Panther poster and I crumpled it to pieces. And now, rest in peace, King Chadwick Boseman. Now my poster is destroyed after that. So sad. Uh, yeah, Amanda, you know I was talking about you. So, but anyway, I definitely don't want this to be no 4-hour movie. I think we're all on consensus here. Split this into some episodes, y'all. And I also wanted to ask people, would you prefer a weekly episodic or would you prefer an all at once release? Now, for me, it depends on the show and the series. I would love for the Snyder Cut to just come out all at once, all 4 episodes. Boom, give it to us. Be done. Because in March, we also have Godzilla vs. Kong. Cough, cough, Team Godzilla. And we also had, what else do we had something else huge coming out in March as well. Like, there's just so much coming out in March. Just give us the 4 episodes and let us be done. All at once. Yes, Christian. I agree, my man. All 4 episodes, all at once. Personally, I think that's exactly how I feel, Psycho Reviewer. Endgame, or Infinity War worked a little bit better than Endgame. Because Infinity War showed us that there were so many stakes, so many things on the line. Especially that ending when you got a Marvel movie that didn't end all happy and go lucky and cheery. It definitely just changed things and made you like leave the theater sad. Like when that Spider-Man movie happened, the Spider-Man moment in the movie, I was crying, y'all. I'll be real. Like, I was like, no, my boy Peter Parker. And he doesn't even die or doesn't disappear in the comics. He's actually the one that sees everybody disappearing in Infinity Gauntlet. So I did not see that coming. When he disappeared, I was sobbing. I'll be real. Like, when he was like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I was like, no, my boy, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. Yes, Christian, just give it to us all. Give it to us all. Tyler, yes, my man. Godzilla, yes, yes, yes. All it's gonna take is atomic breath. That's it. How's Kong gonna stop that, y'all? How's he gonna stop this atomic beam from just demolishing him? Come on. The credits of Infinity War were like an in memoriam. Yeah, and the music was all sad, and there was no like huge heavy graphics. It was just kind of like, these soldiers have fallen in this war type of vibes. And the moment when Black Panther gets dusted, yeah, for real. That was really sad. Hot take. WandaVision is the most interesting thing the MCU they came out with in a long time. Maybe not the best, but interesting. I think it's very unique, and I love that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is constantly taking chances on their content. They're not just playing it safe. Look, they could have came out with Guardians of the Galaxy and they could have just made it a straight up sci-fi action movie a la Aliens. Just went boom, like, hey, here's your team, just like Annihilation Conquest. They're much different characters in the comics. They are not as goofy. They're definitely a lot more serious, and Quill, like, he goes out to find the Guardians. So it's like cool that they made them this fun, kooky team of like kind of like vagabonds in space and made them come together uncoincidentally. So it's really cool, like, that they take all these chances with the content from the comics. Like, they just continuously are taking chances with things. And this sitcom vibe, I'm loving it. Now, I know some people don't really like it, and some people are like, well, give us the boom boom pow of the MCU back. I absolutely love the sitcom vibe. I love the homage to the old school sitcoms. That first episode, Dick Van Dyke. The second episode, Bewitched. The third episode, I'm not going to ruin, but definitely tune in. They dropped the teaser. And I will be dropping my spoiler review Friday right when the episode comes out. But it is so good, you guys. Like, the third episode is fantastic. I gotta say, I am loving WandaVision so far. I'm right. Maybe I'm riding that MCU high. Maybe it's because nothing came out in a year from the MCU. But I am just on a WandaVision high. I watched those 3 episodes 4 times already. Actually, I'm about to start up a couple more now. So, but I just loved those first 3 episodes, you guys. And I'm excited to see everybody's reactions to the 3rd episode because it's really good. WandaVision versus Pleasantville. Who wore it better? WandaVision. I'm sorry, WandaVision. But maybe I'm just a Marvel stan. How bad is Justice League? The 2017 cut. Sorry, I think because I was such a fan of Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, the animated shows, it really didn't do like the show's justice at all. That movie to me was really bad, but just for the reason of really messing up characters in my opinion, and I just don't think Whedon knew what he was doing with those characters. I think they were just like, hey, let's get the guy who did the first two Avengers, and that for me just, and for everyone else I'm sure, just didn't do too well. It's obvious to me that WandaVision is building up. Yeah, you got these breadcrumbs in every episode. The first episode, we saw Mr. Hart choking, and Mrs. Hart looks right at Wanda, and she's like, stop it. Stop it. And I wonder if she's telling Wanda to stop making that universe, like stop with whatever's going on with this whole universe. Maybe she's like, stop that. So crazy stuff, crazy stuff. How bad is BVS? Theatrical cut, big bad. I thought the Ultimate, look, I know some people say the Ultimate adds nothing to it. In my opinion, it added a color to the story that needed to be there in the theatrical cut, and that is the reason why Superman is pursuing Batman. He sees the Bat brand, goes to that family, you know, their father / husband is unfortunately beat to death in prison. Like, it, to me, it shows that there was some repercussions of what Batman was doing. So I liked getting that extra piece in the Ultimate Edition, because when I saw the cut, I was like, well, why is Superman fighting Batman? But I still have some questions. Why the fuck didn't Superman just fly over to Batman and say, hey, look, Martha, my mother is in captivity from Lex Luthor. Let's go get them together. Why this super prolonged battle? And then once you got that piece from Superman, you kind of see, okay, there was a reason for Superman to feel this way about Batman. But I'm still feeling like, yo, he could have just said, my mom's in captivity right now. Maybe we should quit this fighting bullshit and we should go right on over there. But guys, I'm actually wrapping up. I'm planning to do these some more throughout the week. I'm doing just kind of 20, 30 minutes, just kind of feeling it out. But I don't want to make any promises and say I'm doing it every day, because I did do that at the beginning of the week. And I was like, okay, maybe not, maybe not. But we'll see. I'll be doing them throughout the week, you guys. Be sure to tune in. I'm probably going to do one more on Wednesday. Thanks for coming through, Zack, Christian, Manda, Psycho Reviewer. Hey, WandaVision merch tomorrow. Right on, Tyler. I'll be looking forward to your reviews, my friend. And guys, stay up, stay awesome, and let's love each other and talk about movies, y'all. Let's come together and talk geek, you guys. I'll see you on the next live stream.